Hello, everyone. Diana Rankin here with the monthly projections for January 2022. Woo! 2022. Can you believe it already? 2022. We will get to that in just a moment. Our predictions. I do want to say thank you all for coming. Whether you come live or you watch this video at your convenience, I thank you for doing so. And I thank you for the thumbs up. I thank you for your comments. I get to them as quickly as I can. In addition to our predictions, we will get a message from Phillip. This is an oracle book, and each page is just a different wisdom on it. So we will get that message after I read what Phillip, my spirit guide, has to say about January of this year. Excuse me. Want to also welcome or invite all of you who aren't familiar with my site to please come check every Friday at around 1 o'clock. I come on and answer one of your questions. I say one of your questions because these are more esoteric questions. They're not just personal questions, although we have some interesting questions coming up that are personal but will retain or will pertain to the whole world. For example, can I have an altar in my bedroom? And some other things about creation of life. So some really interesting videos coming up in January. Be sure and tune in every Friday around 1 o'clock if you can't make it. And that's Eastern time, by the way. If you can't make it on Friday afternoon to be with us live, please be sure and check out the video. And do tell your friends if you find this information valuable so we can grow this channel. And again, thanks for the thumbs up. Appreciate it. Okay. Here are Phillip's predictions for 2022. You know, what's interesting, I write these out in one of my journals. And as I write them out, I don't go back and reread them until I read them to you. I don't want to get too familiar with it until I read it to you, because I don't want to put my interpretation on it unless there's a reason to tell you, excuse me, I just had lunch and I should have brushed my teeth after lunch, right? I feel something stuck in one of my teeth. Anyway, when I read it for you, I want it to be new for me as well, and then add any specifics that I feel need to be added. So here we go. But what I wanted to add to that is when I was writing this out, it felt so intense. Now, it's always intense when I'm writing what Phillip's telling me to write, and my hand even kind of sometimes gets really tired. But this one seemed extra intense. So, but Phillip always gives us hope at the end. So be sure and stay tuned for that, as well as his message. Okay, here we go. We're talking about January 2022. This will be a month for many to look inward. This includes people worldwide, not just those in the North who find this month one for inward study. Not everyone will feel this call. Those who do may feel a tiredness that forces the issue. To avoid the forcing, heed the call. Those who heed the call and spend time or additional time in quiet study, meditation, contemplation, and some time, if possible, with a teacher, will find a renewed sense of self and a renewed sense of purpose. The turmoil of the world, especially in the U.S., and the ripples of the energy from here will have little or less effect on those who turn inward this month. This will be of great importance as it will help to balance the turmoil that will erupt this month. This is not unexpected. This eruption of erratic energy, although it cannot be avoided entirely, it can be somewhat calmed by those who hold the earth in healing light. The behavior of those in the U.S. will continue to divide. This creates an unbalance in the energy that does create a change in weather patterns. The winds will grow stronger. In areas where winter usually arrives with snow, the temperatures will be warmer. than usual, and yet it may feel cold. In areas where temperatures are more moderate, expect cooler days and nights, even snow in areas more adapted to rain. The pandemic is not yet complete. It has not yet completed the pandemic is not yet completed its mission. This will take some time yet. There will be both a downswing and an upswing in the financial markets. This includes virtual money. As we cautioned in December, there are those with weapons who wish to do harm to others. We thank those of you who kept the light glowing. We ask you to continue to do so. I want to just stop there for just a minute. And hello, Wendy. Happy New Year, Diana. Well, Happy New Year to you, Wendy. And hopefully we'll all have a terrific, happy, joyful 2022. But I want to stop. Phillip did say in our December to be careful around malls and crowded places. And we did find that there was one incident of a gunman in, I believe it was Wisconsin, I'm not sure, that I've read about. I don't know if there were others, but what the work that we're doing together, holding our planet in light, holding the country that you live in light, sending the politicians and the leaders of countries, sending them love and light and guidance. It is helping. It is working. So thank you. Thank you. All right. Phillip goes on to say, we do not at this time see any major political announcements of arrest of political figures in the U.S. There will be surprising and damning information revealed that may lead to arrests later. As of now, the fractures in the U.S. government will increase, as will the turmoil. Expect more unpleasantness and eruptions of anger. It is not only in the U.S. where you will see eruptions of anger. Expect them in England and South Africa, as well as areas in Central Africa and Hong Kong. To secure your life and help the world, become ones who sit in the silence and study this month to prepare for the time of action. For many, this will come soon. For others, they will learn the action they are to take is with words, not movement. Still others will learn they are to take only the action of sitting in silence and holding the healing light of divine love. Each has their soul's journey. For those who go inward this month, their mission will be clarified. This will not be an easy task we ask of you. It is, however, a necessary one. This is how you will help to save Earth, so there will be future generations. This is the task we assign you for this month. We thank you for accepting it. For those who do, you will experience moments of the healing light of grace as you come to be the love you seek. I'm going to repeat that last paragraph. Each has their soul's journey. For those who go inward this month, their mission will be clarified. This will not be an easy task we ask of you. It is, however, a necessary one. This is how you will help to save Earth, so there will be future generations. This is the task we assign you for this month. We thank you for accepting it. For those who do, you will experience moments of the healing light of grace as you come to be the love you seek. That's pretty intense. And Phillip has never asked anything like that of us on these videos. Hello, Annika. Happy New Year to you and all that come later, she says. Well, so good to see you. For those of you who listen to my weekly videos on Friday, last Friday I forgot to give you the message, so I did print it in the comments. You can go back and find it. I'm holding the book today, so I don't forget that. This is the first time, I just want to make a few comments on Phillip's predictions. This is the first time he's ever asked us anything of us, like holding the world in light. He may suggest it, but this is the first time he's actually asked. That sentence is pretty important, I think. And so if you can, just sit down daily and quiet your mind and envision our world in loving light. That will help heal the world. And as he says, it's a necessary task, a necessary mission that he's asking of all of us. So thank you for doing that. And he also tells us, for those who do, that we ourselves will experience moments of healing light of grace as you come to be the love you seek. All right, my friends, as you know, we just flipped through and I'm hearing right with a left coming close. So I'm going to read the right. And I think we've heard this one before. It's interesting how we often come back to the same pages. If you heard right, our intuition's in sync, and this is everyone's message. Darkness is merely a lack of light. Darkness is merely a lack of light. And keep in mind, when the sky is specifically dark, the stars are even brighter. So be a bright star in the darkness. If you heard left, this is a message that you must hear. It's for you. Is it that you are so busy becoming that you forgot you already are? Is it that you are so busy becoming that you forgot you already are? Oh, my friends, Happy New Year to all of you. May 2022 bring us peace, bring us joy. There's nothing wrong with getting angry. There's nothing wrong with being upset. It is just looking at that, sitting with it, and then bringing ourselves back to the joy that we really want to experience. I wish it for all of you in this new year of 2022. I love you all. I thank you for the love that you send to us. Daisy, by the way, Daisy Dog is doing fine, and Lily Cat is doing fine, and I'm doing fine. I hope you are too. Thank you, my friends. Until Friday, which is actually tomorrow, I will see you for the question of the week and answer. Thank you. Love to all of you.